What's up, everybody? Coach Brien Shamp here. It is Friday, and today we have kind of a special Spartan-esque type of workout. Again, it's not a Spartan race. It's a type of workout like that where we don't stop, but you can stop anytime you want. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go cardio strength. We're going to keep alternating. It's a good workout. Speaking of cardio, let's get a little movement in right now. If you are ready to go, just go easy, march in place, jog in place, just nice and easy. And yes, I got Melissa here joining my recording. What's up? All right. So we have 10 exercises today. 10 exercises. Okay. Exercise number 1 is going to be a jog in place. Let's all do that right now. Just jog in place. Now, if you can, I really want you to push it. If you can. All right. So again, we'll always modify, always listen to your body. But if you can, go a little bit harder than a jog. Go a little bit harder than a cruise. Okay. Second exercise is going to be squats. Let's go over squats right now. And I'm gonna turn to Coach Ray here. Let me put him on spotlight. Sorry about that. Let's get that guy on there. He's going to be coaching. So Coach Ray's here. All right, we're going to do some squats right now, everybody. Let's get your feet shoulder width, toes out, and look at that hinge. Hinge back and lower the hips. Hinge and lower. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay. Third exercise, we'll go back to a cardio movement. We're going to go to step up. So find some kind of step around your house, something to go up and down on, up and down. So Ray's got a pretty high option there and a lower option. So do something like that, up and down, up and down. If you don't have a step, maybe just do a lunge in that period of time, or whatever cardio you want to do. Next, the strength is going to be a row. So a row movement pattern. All right, so Ray is doing a bent over row here. And again, if you are hanging out there, let's do that with him. Just kind of get those muscles warmed up and ready to go. You don't have to grab weights, just do the action. And then your body will remember that, and you'll be more likely to do it with correct form later. All right, if you have a pull-up, I actually highly recommend a pull-up attached to your doorway. Great during COVID times. You can work on your grip strength and just hang on every once in a while too. That'd be good for pull-ups. All right, so next we're going to a plank crawl. This is going to be our cardio. We're going to crawl forward, crawl back. This is actually a very common need when you do any kind of obstacle race, but you never know when you're going to need to crawl out of some area. Next, prisoner walking lunges. Let's do a couple of these together right now. You don't have to go too deep. Again, we're just warming up right now. It could be in place as well if you don't have room. Inhale, step, exhale, up. The breathing on a lunge is actually really, really important for knee health. If you breathe at the right time, you will save your knees. Inhale, step, exhale, back. All right, cardio, we're going to go back to the start. The run, jog, walk. Run, jog, walk. Okay, and then we're going to go to a dive bomber push-up. Let's all bring it to the ground. Okay, let's start in a.
Do knees first.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's all go to the knees right now. Let's kind of like your high hips. We're going to go head, nose, chin, scoop, head, nose, chin, and then back scoop. Head, nose, chin, nose, head, and reverse that. That's it. And then let's get off the knees now, just for a couple. Okay. And it's kind of like a downward dog position. You really want to start with your hips real high. Go a little higher on that hip, right? Yep, so on your tippy toes, head, nose, chin. And you can walk your feet forward if you want. You just have to play with the position. And that is our movement. To make it easier, we just go straight back. That's actually the hard part. Straight back right there. See that? Perfect. All right, so that is our dive bomber push-up. And then we got our two more things. Dynamic step-ups again. Up and down, or the cardio of your choice. And then finally, let's all hit the ground again on your elbows, everybody. Let's do this final movement here to get our triceps ready. So on your knees, tricep extensions in prone position on your stomach. We're gonna go up, extend. Elbows should start underneath the shoulders. Now watch Ray make it harder. Now we're gonna go backwards with the knees. Let's all take a little step back. You really wanna draw your belly on draw your belly in on this one and the dive bomber to support your back. Now you want to make it harder, walk those knees back and get off the knees if possible. And that's our 10. We're going to do that 4 times, 30 seconds each, 10-second transition between the exercises. And we're going to do this 4 rounds nonstop, but you stop anytime you need to. All right. So let's get it going, everybody. And let's have a great Friday workout.
All right. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Let's start by waking up the wrists. We need wrists for those dive bomber push-ups today and a couple other exercises. I hope you are doing well. Beautiful day in California or wherever you may be. Hopefully it's a wonderful day for you too. Let's go hands out to the sides here. Hands out to the sides, adding a little bit more weight. And one hand forward, one hand back. And then switch. Other hand forward, other hand back. And flip the hands over. Just kind of my two kind of housekeeping things. If you have a chance, just double check, make sure you're on mute. And then the last one is the name that is displayed on your Zoom profile. Just make sure it's your name. Sometimes it's another name or just says like iPad 2. So just in case I can't see who you are, it's easiest if the name is displayed. Awesome. Hips forward, hips back. Let's go knees wide, hips forward, hips back. Let's get that breathing going. So as we go back, let's breathe in. And as we come forward, breathe out. Breathe in, out. Awesome. Let's go left leg out, toes straight, as in forward towards your screen. Good. Let's come up into a static stretch here. Go ahead and reach. And windshield wiper, just kind of side to side there. Awesome. Switch legs. Hips forward, hips back. Good. And stretch it out there. Good. From there, let's go feet. Drive them into the ground, hips up in the air, paw the ground with the heels. Again, let's come back down. Let's practice 5 of those dive bomber push-ups together. Actually, let's just make it 3. We already practiced a few, but from the knees, hands a little bit ahead of shoulders, driving under, driving back under, or just driving up and then coming straight back. One more. Good. A lot of tricep work today, okay? From there, let's do a split squat and then just driving forward and back. We do have the prisoner walking lunges today, so we'll have a chance to switch legs to get into this position a little bit today. Good. Hips forward, hips back. Awesome. From there, drive up into a standing position. And let's get ankles going here. Ankles out. And get some wrist circles at the same time if you'd like. Good. Good. Toes in. Same thing. Awesome. Hands on the knees. Today is Friday. 10 exercises. 30 seconds on, hands on hips. 10 seconds off. It's about 26 minutes straight. 26 minutes straight. And switch directions. Good. Shoulders back and down. Good. Now let's go hands straight out. Reach. Pull them back. Reach. Pull the scabs back. Good. Flip the hands over. Same thing. One more. Awesome. Let's go thumbs down on the arm circles. So as Brien was talking about in the intro, especially on the cardio, really get after it. Maybe use the first round, hug it out here. Use the first round to kind of get your bearings, but second, third, and fourth rounds, don't hold back, especially on the cardio. Get after it. We say that because the strength today is more body weight. It's not going to really, well, I mean, it's going to be tough, but we're not using some super heavy weights today. So work on, especially on that cardio, of just going for it. Rather than a jog, kind of pick it up a little bit, okay? So again, we have the, let's get our feet moving here. We have the run, walk, jog, really more like a walk or a jog, or if you have a jump rope, jump rope. Then we have squats and step ups, rows. So make sure we have something to do a row with, whether it's a band, a TRX, a weight. And then we have the plank crawls, prisoner walking lunges, run, walk, jog, dive bomber push-ups, step ups again, and then we have the tricep extension, okay? I'm gonna make sure my timer is correct. Yes, it is, 40 sets, starting with set 1. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We are jogging, running in place. Let's pick it up to a run from the get-go, my friends. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are on. I'm just gonna see who's on here. We got Maria, Yvette, Julie, Cindy's in the house, Resh. Is that Resh? You know, good. Let's get our feet moving here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into squats. We got 10-second break, right into squats, okay? Let's get our feet about shorter distance apart. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Working on getting deep squats today. Kind of arching the back, eyes forward. Sitting hips back, I'll show from the side. Squeeze at the top. Halfway. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we have the step ups. Let's grab our steps. Again, if you have a high step, let's keep our foot on the high part for 15 seconds, and we'll switch legs. 3, 2, 1, drive. Same leg, 15 seconds. Driving foot through the platform, chair, step, whatever you're using today. Good, 2 more on this side. Good, and switch legs. This is our cardio portion. We're gonna get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we have the rows coming up. What are you rowing with today? I'm gonna use sandbag for round 1. Flat back, hinge at the hips. Here we go. Going for speed if you can. Hitting chest. Pulling the shoulders back, pinching the scaps together. Good. 5 seconds, stay with it. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Next exercise, the plank crawls. Let's come on down to the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank position, opposite hand, opposite foot. When we get tired, just stay with the plank and not the movement. Belly's buttons drawn in, keeping the glutes tight. Body in one nice straight line, not allowing the back to bow. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Coming back up, we have the prisoner walking lunges. If you have the chance, good shoulders, hands next to eyebrows. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive a knee up to chest. Good. And then if you don't have that much room, just go with the stationary lunges. Totally fine. Show you that here. Main thing, at the bottom of that lunge, 90-degree angle on both legs, okay? Chest up nice and tall. 3, 2, awesome. We have the run, walk, jog coming up. Let's get after it, my friends. I'm gonna start with the double Heisman and go to the high knees. Here we go, double Heisman. Good, now switching at the halfway mark to the high knees. Again, this is one where we really want to get after. Good arm swing. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're down. We got the dive bomber push-up coming up. Wide feet, starting in that downward dog position or on the knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips up in the air. Driving under. Coming back under. Breathe in. Halfway. Good. Get one more. That was not easy. That's a tough one. But we made it. We're back to the step ups, my friends, for our last cardio. And then we have one more strength in this first round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm going with the smaller step this time. Tapping back, making it a little bit more dynamic. I'm still getting full extension at the top. Still squeezing the glute. Halfway. Switch legs. Five seconds. 3, 2. Awesome. Good. Hey, last exercise. Coming down on hands and knees. Again, forearms on the ground. Drive up. Breathe in. Elbows should be right underneath the shoulders. Driving up through the palms. Really isolating the triceps here. Good. 10 seconds. Again, if it gets too easy, start to take the knees back a little bit. Draw that belly button in. 3, 2. Awesome. Hey, we're going right into round 2, starting with the run, the jog. All right, I'm going to check in, say hello. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get those feet moving. Good, good, good. How'd that first round go, Julie? Oh, double thumbs up. She's ready. Hey, this round, don't be afraid to add a little bit of weight if you want to. Add a little bit of weight. I'm going to add for my squats, I'm going to grab the sandbag. So if you have a sandbag or dumbbells, Maria, I know you got a kettlebell. We got 5 seconds left. Awesome. 10 seconds till our next round is squats. 3, 2, 1. We're on with the squats. Squeeze the glutes at the top. I'm using a sandbag. Feel free. Hey, if you need a recovery day, you just need a body weight, that's totally fine. It's not been an easy week. Again, showing from the side. When you add weight to the back, you really got to make sure the chest stays up nice and tall. Get that weight back to the heels. Drive up using the whole foot. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go to the step up here. Back to the step up. Going back to the high step. Let's see what you guys are using today. 3, 2, 1. Yvette's got a small step, but she is moving and grooving on it. Good. Driving up. There you go. And again, if you don't have a step, that's okay. I'm seeing some backwards lunges. Great. Good, good, good. There you go, Resh. Good pace. Good arm swing. Good, good, good. There you go, Cindy. Drive up. Good. 3, 2. Awesome, right there. And sorry if I didn't say halfway on the switch leg, so hopefully you heard it. We have the rows coming up. So what you guys are using for rows today. Remember, it's going to be a flat back, driving up. So from the back, squeezing scaps together. Good, good, strong pulls. I'll let you know the halfway, and just in case if you're using, that's halfway, in case you're going with a single arm. Good. Again, if you have a lighter weight, Let's go for speed, heavier weight, power, slow on the way down, okay? 7 seconds, stay with it. 3, 2, 1, awesome. Next exercise, we have the plank crawl. Let's get back to the ground. Glutes are tight, belly button's drawn in the whole time here. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Opposite foot, opposite hand. Again, you control that breathing. You don't want it to get too fast on you here. And when things get tired, just hang out in this plank position. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and under control. We have the walking lunges. Okay, this round I'm gonna add the sandbag to my walking lunges. Up to you if you add weight or not, okay? I'm gonna do the stationary lunge. We drive back up to start. 20 seconds left. Halfway. After this exercise, we're back to the run, jog. Remember, get water as needed today and relax. We got the run coming back up. Good. Hey, we're gonna be on number 17 of 40 right here. Here we go. Let's run it out. We're gonna get that heart rate up. Good arm swing, ear to pocket with the arm swing. Good, look at that. We got some fire going on. Good. Now moving with it. We have our dive bomber push-up coming up next. I'm gonna come over and see how we're doing on that. And relax. Good. All right, we got the dive bomber push-up. Start in that downward dog position on the tippy toes. Here we go. Driving under. Good. As much as possible, try to keep the elbows close to the rib cage. There you go, Yvette. Good adjustment. I know it's not easy. It burns the heck out of the triceps. Good, Julie. Driving under. Cindy's very tall. She's got a lot of levers working. She's got to work hard to get that up. Awesome, Cindy. And great job. We go back to the step-ups. Again, a couple options. If you have a higher step, keep the foot up top the whole time. Squeeze the glute at the top. Come on back down. Explode. Good control on the way down. Good, 20 seconds. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. And I forgot to switch legs on that. Hopefully you didn't forget at the halfway whistle. Awesome. We have the tricep extensions coming up for the end of round 2. So remember, we're on our forearms. Good. Drive knees and forearms and driving the palms through the ground to come up. Good. Good. That's what this, just making sure you know what that looks like. We're here. Driving up. Take the knees back. Good. Breathing in. Explode up. Good. And then if it gets too easy, take the knees back. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, that's 2 rounds down. That's 20 sets. Let's get 20 more. What do you say? Starting with the run jog at the top of round 3. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. On that run, I'm gonna do some double Heismans here. Good, nice job. Staying up in that orange on the, that is the goal. On the cardio, getting into that orange, spiking, and then it comes back down a little bit for the strength. Hey, we got the squats coming up in 10 seconds. If you're ready and wanting to, feel free to grab some weight. Up to you today. Good, 10 seconds. 3, 2, let's do this. 30-second squeeze at the top. If you want to make it even more intense, you can get a little hop or even just get to the tippy toes. Make sure we're getting that good glute squeeze at the top. Hips back, squeeze. Halfway. We get the step ups coming up after this, 15 seconds per leg. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Bring that step up back in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Exploding up. Good. Squeezing that glute at the top. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, Maria, find that balance, girl. There it is. There it is. Awesome. Halfway. Switch legs if you haven't. That balance is going to be helped by squeezing that glute at the top. That 1 second hold. 3, 2, 1. We have the rows or the pull-ups. I'm going to switch over to a band row. 3, 2, good. Flat back. Show from the side here. And pull. I'm using a band here, so I'm doing an explosion on the way up, slow control on the way down. If you're using a single arm, let's switch. Good, almost there. 3, 2, awesome. After the row, we have the plank crawl. Let's come on down to that plank position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, and even if you're just holding that plank, if you can move with the opposite hand, opposite foot, fantastic. If not, just hanging that plank, you can do like a buzz saw where the toes come forward and back. Main thing on this, belly button drawn in. The glutes are tight. I'd rather have your hips up in the air than bowed or sagging. Good, good, good. Finishing strong. 3, 2, awesome. Okay, come out of that. We're into the prisoner walking lunges. Again, if you have good shoulders, get the hands up near the eyebrows. If not, that's okay. If you want to add weight, feel free. We are into the prisoner walking lunges, holding the scaps back. So elbows are back, right there. Halfway. Again, if you have the ability and you are doing the walking lunge, try to get that knee up to the chest. If you're stationary, just stay home. 3, 2, awesome. We have the run, walk, jog. What are you going to do to get that heart rate up? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go. With the high knees here. Imagine no matter how hard the body's going, you just do that controlled deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Halfway. Driving, driving, driving. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we've got the dive bomber push-ups coming back up. I want to check out some of your dive bombers. We are in round 3. Let's check out these dive bombers. So hips up in the air, driving under, driving back through. Good, again, as much as possible, working to keep elbows close to rib cage. If they're flaring out too much, that's a lot of pressure on the elbow joint. You want to be using as much body as possible. Here we go. 7 seconds. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Drive up. Get back even. Push, 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 push. Awesome. Nice job, Julie. Very nice. Not an easy exercise there. Good. Step ups, my friends. We're back to the step ups. With the low step for speed this time. Good, drive up. Three seconds till we switch legs. Switch legs. Driving up. 7 seconds left. Then we got the tricep extensions, just in case the dive bomb didn't kill the triceps enough. Let's get ready for this tricep extensions to finish out round 3. Here we go. 3, 2, on the knees. Let's go to the forearms, elbows right below the shoulders. For me personally, I like to put my thumbs together. Make sure that my elbows stay close to rib cage. Halfway right there. Let's take our knees back maybe an inch. Taking the knees back an inch, glutes are tight, belly button drawn in. 5 seconds, let's get 2 more. Awesome, right there. That's the end of round 3. We have 1 more round, my friends. Hey, have some awareness of how hard you're working. Can you push it? Because let's go for it. Last round. Let's go all out. Leave nothing in the tank. Man. Reshma and Yvette consistently, and Maria consistently in the orange, while John and I are just hanging out. We're working hard though. Oh, John's about to get into that orange. I can feel it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, awesome. Let's grab a weight if you're using it. If not, that's okay. We have squats. Last round of squats coming up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Deep squat, squeeze at the top. First movement, think about driving hips back, weights going back to the heels. Good, you're really using your whole foot, but the emphasis is if you can wiggle your toes at the bottom, that means that your knees are doing a good job of staying back. 7 seconds, good glute squeeze at the top. 3, 2, 1, awesome. We have step ups coming up. Step ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, my friends. Powerful movements up on the step ups. Rishma is getting after it. Powerful step up. There you go, Julie. Good variation. Same thing. Can you drive a knee up? Yes. Good. 10 seconds. Hopefully you switch legs. If you haven't, switch legs. Good, good, good. Go strong, go strong. 3, 2, 1. Good. We have the row coming up. Our last row. I'm going to go back with a band again. 3, 2, 1. Flat back. If you're doing a single arm, I'll let you know when to switch. Stick the hips back. With the row, you don't need to go way up here. You don't need to go way past your back. Really, just in line with the back. And then pulling the scaps back. Halfway, switch sides. If you need to. Drawing that belly button in. 3, 2. Awesome. Good. We have plank crawls coming up. Last round on the plank crawls. Let's make these our best. 3, 2, 1. Remember, when you get tired, just hang out in that plank position. Halfway. Remember, good controlled breathing. When you get super tired, just hang out here, squeezing the glutes, drawing the belly button in. 3, 2, awesome. Come on up. We have the prisoner walking lunges. Hey, this is the last round. I'm gonna add that sandbag to it. Let's go for it. We'll walk around the living room. Good, at the bottom, trying to get 90 degrees with both legs. Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We have the run, walk, jog. Last chance. Let's get a sprint going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sprint has a lot to do with the arm swing. Try to go ears to pocket with the arms. Going for it. John's up there. Can I get up there with you guys? There it is. Look at that. Oh, peaked up there. 3, 2, awesome. Good stuff. Let's see, we have the dive bomber push-ups, our favorite, coming up. 3, 2, last round on the dive bomber push-ups, wide feet. Good, I'm gonna do the yoga push-up. Going under, hips go back right up. Breathe in, out, breathe in. Belly button's drawn in. One more. Awesome. Good stuff, my friends. We have the step ups coming up. We love it. Good, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 15 seconds, one leg. At the top, squeeze the glutes. And switch legs. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We have the prone extension coming up for our last exercise. Let's finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Elbows right under shoulders. Take knees back as much as possible. Good, 15 seconds left. Glutes are tight, core's drawn in. 3, 2, 1, last one. Awesome. Good stuff, my friends. From afar, let's get a virtual high five. Boom. Wow. Let's take a 30-second breather. Quick finisher here. We're gonna do a side plank with rotation. 15 seconds on both sides. And then we're gonna come into a cobra position where you can either have toes planted or come up to full extension if you want to, okay? So let's start in about 10 seconds. On that cobra, we want as much chest or upper body off the ground as possible. We have 30 seconds on, 5-second transition, just 2 rounds. Pretty quick, okay? Let's come down to that side plank position. Couple of options for that side plank. If it's just not happening, go to the regular plank, or need a little bit of assistance, take that top foot and drive it here so you have a little bit of help, okay? Main thing, elbow is gonna be right under shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Good, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in this workout. So rotate under, come up tall. So we're going under, breathe in, out. Good, 15 seconds, switch sides. Switch sides. Come under. Almost there. 3, 2, awesome. Okay, on the stomach. Here we go. 3, 2, cobra up as much as possible. Squeeze the glutes. Should feel this in the hamstrings. Glutes, lower back. Trying to get as much chest off the ground. That's halfway right there. If you need a moment, come down for a second. When you're ready, drive right back up. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Right back to the side plank or regular plank, depending what you have available to you. Here we go. Round 2. 15 seconds per side. Remember, on that rotation under. Beautiful, Yvette, right there. Looking good, Julie. Good, trying to go all the way. Good reach underneath. Come back up halfway, switch sides. Elbow right under shoulders. Good, stay strong, stay strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, last exercise here, that cobra onto the stomach, driving up as much as possible. Here we go. As much body off the ground. Good. Great flexibility. This is not my forte right here, but we can work on flexibility, range of motion. Yvette, that looks fantastic. And everybody else, there you go. Cindy, stay up strong, stay up strong. 7 seconds, it's worth it. Come on, Reshma. Let's go, Julie. 3, 2, let's go, John. And relax. Great job. Hey, rest it out right there. We are done. I want you to stay on your stomachs. Let's go forehead to forearms. I'm just gonna do a little bit of breathing, a little belly breathing here. So forehead on forearms. You're gonna breathe in through the nose. As you do that, the belly expands, creates greater tension with the ground, and breathe out through the mouth. You're gonna draw that belly button in. Breathe in, belly expands, breathe out, smooth, under control. Belly button comes in. Good, 3 more. Good, plant the hands next to the chest. Drive up. It's like an assisted cobra here, just to get that back kind of loose. And draw that right leg up into a pigeon pose. I was thinking about that word passion this week, and so many things as I have found for myself personally. I can't speak for anybody else, but during COVID, I have found myself going through the motions on many things, kind of half-heartedly on some things. And so my challenge to you is find one thing, not many things, one thing, switch legs, that you have been going through the motions on. It could be a relationship, it could be your work, it could be the way you go about your house chores, whatever it might be. Find a way to become passionate about that thing. Passion for today is more of an attitude. It's a perspective, and it's a way to attack something. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, I spoke with a professional baseball player in Japan, and he is struggling with some things. And I asked him, hey, like, what are you passionate about pitching? And so he started talking about why he loves pitching, how he loves pitching. And all of a sudden, it just sparked him. It sparked confidence. It sparked creativity and fun and enjoyment and a desire to go do it rather than run away from it. And so we just had to reignite his passion, many other things. But what can you reignite your passion about so that we are not just going through the motions on something today or this weekend, okay? Plant the hands. Let's go hips up in the air. Paw the ground with the heels. And walk the feet to the hands. Come on up. Last thing, let's just get a tricep stretch. Those bad boys are going to be screaming at you tomorrow morning or maybe later today. That's okay. We know we did something good. Okay? Hug it out. And let's take a virtual high five. Good stuff, my friends. Hey, let's get a passion on 3. Feel free to unmute yourselves if you would like. Passion on 3. 1, 2, 3. Passion. Awesome. Well, great to see you guys. Thanks for kicking my butt today. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for making time for you and making yourself a priority so you can be your best for others, okay? Yeah, you bet. Good stuff today. That was fun. Cool. All right. Well, have a wonderful day. Reshma, it's good to see you. Yvette, you're killing it, girl. You're killing it.